What is going on, everyone? Jay Metal here, and I'm back with our fifth death reaction video. I'm fucking pumped. It's been a minute. It's been a little while. This one had to get postponed about a day just because it got busy and I couldn't fit it in. So I'm very, very excited because it's been a little while since I've heard some new death music, and I'm itching to. Individual Thought Patterns is going to be an awesome record. I already know it. Um, this is one of the ones that I think always flew under the radar for me because it was kind of sandwiched in between symbolic and human. So it always just didn't necessarily doesn't get the same recognition as like human or symbolic, right? Sound of Perseverance, right? That's the mass, that's the end album. Leprosy is the breakout. So there's just a lot of other albums that get a lot of notoriety. So I feel like Individual Thought Patterns never had that for me, but I always knew it was going to be a good album. So I'm very excited to listen to that to it today for that reason. Um, yeah, I can't think of much else more to say introductorily, so I think we're just gonna hop right into it. You guys know that this stuff is just kind of impromptu, so it's all good. All right, here we go. Oops. So we got Ooh, okay. Sorry, we are starting with overactive imagination. It's four syllables. Yeah. I don't really know what else to say. I'm just excited. Let's just hop right into overactive imagination. That is not a lot of lyrics. I get it. I think it's only like a 3-minute song, but still. That's some good drive. Golly. Damn. Damn. That was really sick. I love the little double bass, right? Just. Mmm. Mmm. Oh. It has, like, it feels kind of like. Okay, I'll keep that for the end. Hmm. Oh, this is a new tone. Like a new, like, audible palette from Chuck. Oh, goddamn. Dude, that double is insane. Cuts through so heavy. Of course, the classic bass just. dope song. So a couple of things that I remembered while we were listening to this song. A couple things. This being an important album for me specifically because the Death to All tour that hasn't started yet that I'm going to see has Gene Hoglan on drums and Steve DeGorgio, I believe I'm saying that correctly, on bass, who both were on this album. I know that. And I know Gene, I believe, was on this album and Symbolic. But so I was thinking about that because I was hearing the bass and I was hearing the drums. And I was thinking about, I was like, I remember they were on this album. So that's another thing that I just remembered. But also, the song kind of felt like kind of a reprise of some of like the like early era death stuff with like like spiritual healing, Scream Bloody Gore and Leprosy, and like Human felt like that like next step, and this song felt like very primitive, raw, kind of like those first albums. It felt very intense, and I really liked it. So that was one thing that I was thinking about of the sound is that it felt very kind of like that older stuff, which is cool. So I'm excited about that. But Overactive Imagination, banger of a song. Let's get into In Human Form. Already good groove. Yeah, Gene's double bass work is insane already. Like loving that about this album. Like just the oh man. Damn. Just something that gets your attention, like gets you moving. Like that. It's just good stuff, man. Oh. Oh, we got some like power metal harmonies? Fucking sevenfold shit. Well, yeah, Sevenfold was after this. I'm not comparing Sevenfold to Death. Just reminded me of like Backcountry. Hmm. Ooh, I like this. Like the bass is really cool in that section there too. Oh, okay, changing up again. Oh, dude, that drums. Oh, man, it's the first time I ever sneezed during one of these. Oh, changed it up again. Yeah, and just that double bass, just god damn. This song's just everywhere right now. Like I said, some of the lyrical content in this song too makes me feel like the earlier, gorier Death at times. But it also has that lyrical deepness that the second, like the later Death stuff has. Yeah, that's gotta be my favorite part of just the Oh, and then just the classic with bass just like really cuts over the mix. Bam. Fucking solid as shit. Yeah, solid fucking song. It was tight. Like I said, a lot of those points, it was tight. It was just here, man. It was really good. But also, it's another one. It's a song that I know I'll jam out to with time. Right? There are certain songs that have the jaw-dropping moments, and there's certain songs that have the grooves that you'll learn to sit in. I know this will be one of those songs where like especially like I say with that bass stuff, always gets me grooving, right? I'm in the car, I'm like, I'm always like, always gets me moving. So I know that those grooves, right? Those will sit really well um as a returning listener, you know. So off first listen, pretty good, and I know I will learn to love it. Jealousy is up next, and that is a song that I have heard of. So we'll see. It'll be interesting. Oh, 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 this drum beat. I like this beat. Now, interesting, this one says it's written by Death, not by Chuck. So, love that. It's just that snare feels so heavy during those couple of parts, during that slower. Oh, oh, shit. Oh, I like that. Ooh, the vocal canes was good. This is sick. Oh, the bass! Oh, the bass is shredding! Oh, the bass is going. And then get that nice double bass. Oh, just a death masterclass. A death masterclass. Oh, and the instrumental breaking down like that, and dude, that is sick. Oh, yeah. Oh, what is that tone? That damn. Oh, he is going ham. He's going crazy. The vocal cadences in the song are so interesting, right? You just like just really interesting. Like I don't know, I felt like that's an underrated part of Chuck's mastery is his vocal cadencing. His guitar work is incredible, his solos are incredible, his arrangements are incredible, but his vocals are so interesting and well done, right? Especially here. Like this chorus was something that really stood out to me. See, I've heard enough death songs now to know that's how it's gonna be. Yeah, like I was saying a lot during the song, but I loved the vocal cadencing. I loved the chorus. The chorus was really interesting. there was a couple really nice groove sections, right? Like I mentioned, there was that one part the snare just hit so heavy. It was just a simple groove, but it hit super well. And the tones are like the guitars are sick as fuck, and the bass was going crazy. Like that song was awesome. Um, One thing I talked about kind of in my human video, and I'm feeling again is it's just like I've been listening to Death a lot in a row, so hearing some of these things now is commonplace, right? It's not gonna naturally wow me as much, like some of just the arrangement things that he does, right? The switches, those things, like they don't always stand out as much, but it doesn't mean that they're not as appreciated. It's just something that's come to expect now. So it's like that was a good song, and it's just something I know it's coming. So I've been thinking about that. But Trapped in a Corner, our second of three starred songs, and another one that I've heard about and heard a lot of good things about. So I'm excited for that one as well. Here we go. And that start on the bells. Oh, like oh, and the bass. You can that bass adds a whole new layer. You really feel it building. Damn, whoever crossed Chuck, poor guy. This is like one of those examples of the drums fitting the riff so good. Oh, the bass always. Oh, oh, yeah. Oh, this pocket is fucking tight. Oh, the bass. Oh, the bass. Uh, uh, uh. That whole section was all over the place, but so tight and awesome. Yeah, I'm hearing a lot of these, like, I guess what power metal is now, right? Those types of harmonies and chords. Mm, 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 mm. Ah, 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 ah. God damn. Woo. Yeah, you can hear when they're not harmonizing anymore. Nice long solo section. Oh, oh, there it is. I was like, where the fuck did it go? Oh, little tap. Oh, Yeah, words on that album, I'm not feeling as many um on that album, that song. That it was a really cool part in the middle there, but I don't know. I don't know if I zoned or just I just don't have a ton to say about it. I loved the I always love me a good synchronized, the da 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 da, right? Like everyone's doing the same thing in line, tight. Sounds great, you know. So, but like I said, like those are the things that just I'm expecting and I'm used to seeing now. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm at lost for words for that one, but good song, Trapped in a Corner. Nothing is everything. That's funny. There's a Lamb of God song off their 2009 album Wrath called Everything to Nothing. So Nothing is Everything is kind of the opposite of that. That's funny. All right, here we go. Nothing is everything. Josh Campbell and Sean O'Donnell. So I know Chuck. Interesting. I wonder why it says that. Because yeah, I went and looked back at it really quick. It's not a cover. Hmm. Look into it after it's done, I guess, you know? Oh, oh yeah. The sync face are getting a little weird, I have to say. Ooh, I fucking like this. Like the cadence there and the drums. There's our title. Yep, just hit right into it. That was a hot transition into. Yeah, I like this groove a lot. Huh, that was interesting. I don't know, it had a choral effect. It just felt like a big sound. I don't know how else to describe it besides that. It just felt like there was a lot going on. Not a lot going on. Like space, it just felt big. I don't know. I have no other way to describe it. Right at the end there, just kind of that small delay and everything. It just made it feel, um, I don't know, not in the way that Cosmic Sea does. 'Cause that's kind of a totally different vibe. But I don't know. I don't understand. The next song up is Mentally Blind, which I have heard before. I don't think I mentioned that at the beginning, but I have heard that before. So I've already heard the song. So I'm just gonna jam out essentially. I've heard that song like 50 times and I still couldn't get it. All right, let's get into individual thought patterns. That was a bang. That like that is the song that has wowed me the most so far. That was tight. That was really cool. And that section in the middle there, of course, fucking went insanely good. Yeah, no, that song was really good. Individual thought patterns lives up to the name, worthy of being album title title track. I don't know. I am such a sucker for title tracks. They tend to be really good too. Like of the Death albums with a title track, the only one that's not my favorite on that album who was Leprosy. Because Scream Bloody Gore is my favorite off that album. Spiritual Healing is my favorite off of that album. And who knows, I don't know how the rest of the album's gonna go, but maybe this one stands true to that. Leprosy, however, very, very good song, but like Pull the Plug, Left to Die, Open Casket, like so I have to that one's probably in my fourth or fifth slot. But still, really good song. So the title track has Never Let Us Down yet. However, there's no human title track, which is interesting. But let's get into Destiny. There are three songs left. It's kind of sad. I got three songs left. But Death albums have been like 8 songs all recently, so actually we get like 2 songs more. It's like a little bonus. So very excited. So let's get into Destiny. What an end. Oh, that song took me by surprise. The fucking intro riff on the acoustic, beautiful. Soul sending. I've known a lot of kisses today, I just realized, but it's okay. When they come in, that riff was like, oh, solid. That was a solid ass song. And right now, second half is winning. Back half is winning. Side B is winning. No. Mentally Blind's already a favorite I really enjoy. Those Law Parents, straight banger. Destiny, awesome. Heard the Philosopher is probably the best song in this album from certain people. So if Out of Touch holds up, maybe this back half kind of goes undefeated. But we'll see. Wow, yeah, really good song. And like I said, with those kind of those slow moving lines in the guitar, having the bass just be such a instrumental part of the arrangement, something that doesn't always happen. So really awesome, really good shit. Let's get to Out of Touch. Oh, so we have those like we got like the ambient synth in the background on this one again. By Charles Schuldner. All right, he's back. Beautiful, man. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, yes. Using that like tail as the transition and then sending that into this. Dude, the chug. Same thing, right? We're just chugging on the guitar, simple notes, and the bass is giving the texture. Love it, dude. It sounds so hot. There's that backing guitar line now. Mm, 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 mm. Again, like, oh, the vocal cadencing in that last part was so good, but this solo, what an intro. Dude, like that, like, offbeat, like, it's just such a, I don't know, it's ear, oh, 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 yeah, damn. Anytime they isolate anything, it's so hard. Like something like Secret Face, like stuff like that. Oh, it's so hard. God damn. They was kicking into such an awesome thrash and riff. Oh, dude. I feel like good Robert Trujillo crab walk during that. And then throwing in the title right at the end. Another fantastic banger. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I was just in a weird mindset first half, but this second half of the album has been unreal. It's been like one for one has knocked out the first half in my opinion, but who knows? Who knows? On second, third listen, but damn, still a banger. Really good shit. I don't know. I was saying, like the past two songs, one of the biggest things has been the bass. Not the bass drum, but the bass guitar has been really, really good. Um, I don't know how much of that's Chuck, how much of that is Steve. Who knows? Who really knows? That was really good. And then always, if you just always throw like an isolated, just shred riff, it's always gonna make me go crazy. So they succeeded once again. Unreal. Good shit. The Philosopher. And this is, I think, the song that I am the most like, okay, this is the song, right? Every album has like the song, right? It had like I don't know, for me, Evil Dead was the song for Scream Bloody Gore. Off of Leprosy, it was Pull the Plug, right? Huge song. Spiritual Healing didn't as much have like the song, right? But then Human, right? You got like Flattening Emotions. Oh my God, why am I blanking on this? Hold up, I'll get it. Maybe I won't. It's track five. I don't know why. This is literally like the big song. Lack of comprehension. There you go. Jesus fucking Christ. Right? You had lack of comprehension on Human. Um, on Symbolic, you got Crystal Mountain, and then you got like Flesh and the Power It Holds off of Sound of Perseverance. So Philosopher is the song from this album that to me has the most notoriety that I've heard and seen. So yeah, just very excited. That was a long way of saying I'm very excited for this closer. Let's hop onto it. Mm. Oh, I like the little symbols there. Chonky, just chonk. And Jim with that double pick. Oh, oh, dude, that line hits. It's like there's like these elements of like prog in these albums, you know, as they got more mature. Yeah, with the bass, man, just cuts through. I just feel the need to point it out every time. I read ahead on really interesting lyrical content here. I don't know if it's literal or, you know, interesting. How's it supposed to be? Oh, and again, like having a sick little cadence there. We got over a minute of instrumental outro, so let's see how we get. Fucking bass solo. Ooh, it's the trading solos at the end. This is a long ass fade out. Ah, just going crazy on the bass. Damn. Having the solo outro. Well, that's how it ends. Wow, man. Banger album. Yeah, I don't want to say I had low expectations, but like I said, I felt like it was kind of an overlooked one, so I didn't have the same like, holy shit, this is the album, like Human did, and I probably wound up feeling for Symbolic. But damn, that was good. I think the back half still kind of won there. Philosopher was interesting. That one didn't hit initially off the start, but I liked it a lot. By the end of the song, I was like, banger, you know. Excuse me. Yeah, I mean, super, super solid. Like things to point out, right? Bass guitar, huge. Gene's bass drumming as well, huge. There was kind of these new more progressive elements, that we didn't hear on Human as well as much, but I know we'll hear a lot more of going forward. A lot of good vocal cadencing, like always. Lots of good group hits, like always. We have that cool ISO related bam 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 into a nice thrash riff. Like we have a lot of the good staples of what makes Death such an awesome band to listen to, and what makes the album a complete listening experience, which is something that I always valued a lot. I thought was really dope. Um, yeah, fuck man, that was good. I Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I've been kind of holding out and waiting a long time. It's been a little while, so I'm very excited to get some more depth in my repertoire to start listening to, and especially since this album is turning 30 years old this year, and the Death to All tour that is going out this spring is in celebration of its 30th anniversary. So I don't know, man. Individual Thought Patterns is probably my favorite off first listen, and I'm hoping that maybe they play it of 30th anniversary. So who knows? But yeah, I guess on that point, something I forgot to do for the human video, which made me kind of sad. But I'll first listen. My top three probably be individual thought patterns, destiny, and jealousy. Trapped in the Corner was good. Overactive mention like, and then there's just the like, as the album goes on, you forget about the beginning because you really don't have any memory of it. You're just like, I remember it being pretty good. Same with jealousy. It's just like I know I liked it. But I'd say individual thought patterns, destiny, jealousy. Those are probably my three standouts off first listen. But yeah, really, really good shit. All right. Sorry, has to happen. Okay. Damn. This is like not look as good as it usually does. The lighting is fucked up. Um, what are you gonna do, right? But that's not what we're here for, right? Sorry. I get so caught up. Thank you for watching. This has been super fun. Another experience. The love and the overflow from the human video kind of caught me off guard. I mean, I felt like if you had to ask me to guess if which album would cause a lot of traction, I would have guessed Human, but gained a lot of new subscribers, got a lot of views, a lot of likes and comments. So thank you guys so much for the support, and hopefully you guys enjoy this one as well. If you haven't seen any of those videos, any of my other reactions, there will be the playlist showing up here on screen, or you can go to my channel and find it as well. You can find the other 4 reactions that we've done so far, and if you're watching this later, the last 2 reactions as well. It saddens me that we're only down to 2 left, but I know it's going to be a super fun end to this. If you like the video, make sure to like and leave a cool comment. I don't know, what's your favorite song off the album? And why am I right or wrong about my opinions? I don't know. Let me know. And subscribe if you like the content. We'll have the last 2 death reactions, and then we'll have more coming down the line. So if you enjoy this stuff and enjoy me, I guess, then make sure to subscribe. But with that, um, I don't know. I don't think there's much more to say. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next.